Hey guys, how's it going? Rubik's Master here, and today we are going to get some action. There's a few things I could talk about, but I really want to actually do some attacks today, so that's what we're going to do. But first, I do want to mention, guys, it is after the event, so let's see if it actually happened. Nope. Transformers still say speed boost, but they are supposed to switch to a damage boost sometime very soon, so watch out for that. I will be attacking La Muerte, but I don't really have a good system for that yet, so I'm not going to be making a video on that. But let's go ahead and rebuild my platoon that I normally work with for my regular attacks. And these attacks are more likely to succeed because I have the attack bonuses. But alright, my platoon that I normally use, right now at least, is Abrams. I don't use Merkavas because level 10 Abrams versus level 4 Merkavas, which I have right now, with the equipment my Abrams are actually more powerful. They deal more damage, have more health, and they take up less space. So, I use 4 Abrams. To me, it's just kind of a sweet spot. And I use, well, let's go ahead and throw in my Zeus's. Really, if you don't have decent level Zeus's, you can use snipers for this, even level 1 snipers. I think snipers might actually even be better for this, but when you use snipers, you have a lower tolerance for errors. If something goes wrong and an enemy defending unit gets through and starts attacking your snipers, you can get screwed pretty quickly. So here we go. Okay, so yeah, so we got 4 Abrams, 5 M270s, and 3 Zeus's. Let's check and see if I can actually upgrade anything, because it's given me the green. I could upgrade the rocket launcher, which gives me damage. I think that's actually a pretty good upgrade right now. So let's go ahead and do it. It increases damage and health. So I'm going to roll with that. But this platoon has given me great success. For the past week, I am at 100% victory in PvP. That may change to today just because my device kind of runs weird when I'm recording, so there may be enough lag for me to die, because, that's always the gamer's defense, right? It wasn't me, it was lag. Though I don't attack every base, and I'm not saying I can defeat every base. I skip bases if I think they're too strong, or if the reward is not great enough. This base, the reward is definitely not great enough at 45,000, but let's take a peek at it. It is level 53, so it's a similar level to mine. The minefields aren't going to be that much of a problem, but what is going to be a problem is working my way around this base. What is that right there? That is a excuse me, that is a salvo turret. Alright, let's turn that down just a hair. We do have this damage bonus, so you know what? Sometimes this messes me up, but let's say screw it, and let's go ahead in and take out this base. I am going to try and take out that barracks before it can really mess me up, but we'll just see how it goes. Alright, so we attack. We gotta be quick because this is a slow-moving platoon. We're going to see if I can get my M270s in before. I don't think they're going to go in, and there's a chance they could be in range of that salvo turret. That's not going to be cool. Oh, no, we made it. Alright, M270s, come on, do your thing, do your thing. Thank you. You did an amazing job. Now get out of there. Okay, the Zeus's are going to have a little bit of trouble. We need to get the M270s facing the right direction. Come on, M270s, face the right direction. Alright, there we go. Now we can take out these defending units with ease. Very, very, very much ease. And we just have kind of weak defending units coming in. If you didn't notice, I did mention this in a previous video, but those M270s really made short work of the defending Reapers without taking a lot of damage. So that's pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and target these Zeus's on the helicopter just so they don't target the tank first. That would be a disaster. Alright, now we just have the one more Abram coming in. This is going to leave us with about 3 minutes to finish our attack. We may not get 100%, but we're going to get pretty close. If our Zeus's attack first, it's not that big of a deal. They didn't though, so we don't even have to worry about that. So when we go in, we're going to go ahead and set our Abrams on that and the M270s on the machine gun turret. Cool thing about the M270s with their anti-air, I don't have to specify for them to attack the Reaper. They'll do it on their own. Cool beans, am I right? That machine gun turret does do nasty work on... Alright, back off, back off. Oh, no, 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 guys, no. Run away. Run away, please. These guys are not moving fast enough. They are toasting. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're going to let our M270s do what they're doing. You know, I kind of made a mistake here. I did not take note of that salvo turret up above. So we're going to bring our M270s a little bit lower. Try and keep them out of range of that machine gun turret and that salvo turret. So we're going to try and get in a sweet spot with the range here, but I think we're going to be able to do it. There we go. Yeah, we're in. So the railgun's going to go down. I wish I could take out that transformer. But what I think we're going to do is we're going to actually use our air support here. So we're going to select our tanks and go ahead and have them go in. We're going to have our as soon as they go in, we're going to have our M270s go in as well. Hopefully our tanks will be enough of a distraction that our air support can go in and wipe out some of this stuff without really... Come on. Alright, so hopefully we'll be able to take out the northern defenses in quick order. Uh-oh, we got hit. Oh, guys, I messed up. I forgot about this heavy cannon down here. However, we are going to win. There's no way we're not going to win at this point. We're going to get at least our 70%. We're going to go ahead and turn AI on for the Zeuses. We're going to get our M270s over here to attack the heavy turret, because they can indeed outrange the heavy turret, which is a little bit disappointing, but it does make you really have to think about how you place your turret. So what have we got going on as in the way of trying to come up with a victory, with 100% victory here? We got that, we got that. We're going to have air support in time. I want to keep clear of these bad boys. I am going to show this entire attack just to show it is a little bit of a challenge to make sure you get that 100%, but it looks like... Oh, here we go, come on. There we go. 12 seconds to spare, and we got it. Now, that 30% damage boost definitely helped me out, especially attacking that level 7 defense platform. Normally, I wouldn't have been able to defeat it that quickly. But I feel like on a normal attack on that base, I still would have come out ahead. So from this bronze crate, 7 commons and a crits I don't need, crits I'm probably not going to use, and decent crits. Maybe, just maybe, we can get one more attack in. One more, guys. I'm going to check 2 more bases. If we can't get an attack, we'll call it quits. So repair, 2,900. That's a little bit expensive, but I made a couple mistakes there. This is a level 49. The benefit really isn't there, and didn't really check the landmine placement. This bad boy, ooh, at close to 100,000 level 51, I'm definitely going to take a hard look at this. So we do have a cluster of difficulty right here. Low-level defense platforms, though, so that's a plus. How would I hit this base? There's lots of landmines on the east, but the northwest, or especially the southwest, is a very, very squishy target. I could probably whiz in there and take out their DPS very, very, very quickly. I'm going for it. This is probably going to be a little bit of a stretch. Actually, let's use strikers. I'm not committed to using my strikers, but it may happen. So we're going to select all, AI off, spawn, and because of the whole time restraint thing, we're going to go ahead and try and move forward and take out one of these machine gun turrets before it, okay, retreat guys, we don't want you getting in there and getting too crazy with it. Alright, take that out. Now M270s come this way. Something else to keep in mind with the M270 anti-air is if it's not facing in the right direction, you're not going to get it. Alright, this is a disaster. We are losing our anti-air capabilities. If we lose all of them, that's going to be an issue. Okay, so we still have 2. We need to retreat these guys a little bit more. Give them more of a buffer because we still have helicopters coming. Alright, not quite sure what those guys were going for. We do have vehicles coming. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Speed up this attack, dude. I do know some people just push the attack no matter what. And, they'll try and attack while the reinforcements are still deploying. And they do that to great effect. That's not really my style. I like being calculated, slow, knowing exactly what's happening. So, what's exactly happening right here is we're going to go in. We can just ignore the Reapers because my M270s are taking care of them. We're going to go in. We're going to target the Abrams on the power generators. Cool. Now we're going to target them kind of opposite. Really, we don't even need to target the M270s on that defense platform. The tanks are going to take it out way faster. Alright, we're going to go ahead and at this point select our Zeuses and turn AI on so they can go ahead and start work on some of the closer... Oh, sorry Zeuses. Let's go ahead and just put you guys over here so you can start work on that side of the base. Now you other guys, we're going to position you on the north side. We're probably not going to get 100% on this base because I'm having to do this reposition. But it is what it is. So we're going to go ahead and stop them here. Destroy this wall, and this will be our entry point. Let's go ahead and destroy that wall as well. Now, what do we need to do here? We're going to go in and target the flak with the Abrams. That should draw the attention of pretty much everything while not leaving our M270s open to fire. We're going to plan on getting the flak and the machine gun turret with our Abrams while our M270s take care of the long-range hitters. We're not going to worry about the transformer because it's kind of too deep. By the time we bothered to go in and actually take out the transformer, we would really lose a lot of our it's kind of a plus or minus. Like, you take damage trying to penetrate the defenses to get the transformer, so you might as well just go ahead and take out the defenses, especially when they're such low-level defense platforms. But this video is going to be a little bit longer because I did both these attacks all the way through to show how I did it. But hopefully you guys can learn something from this, especially those of you that maybe didn't really understand the update and what it meant for heavy vehicles. This is the meta right now. Tanks and M270s. If you're too low of a level for M270s, while I cannot speak from experience, because when I was going through the lower level stages, rocket buggies weren't that big of a thing. I would imagine that if you're in, in your level 30s, the rocket buggies are probably the way to go. Just because you got to get that DPS. Though, with rhinos having lots of damage, maybe in the level 30 area, you could really easily do rhino or Abram rushes. But Abram rushes is a topic for something. A level 58, wow. Yeah, this dude's a little bit above my league. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you learned something. And until next time, y'all have an awesome day.